Today, we are skipping the passive inspiration. The goal of this session is to force a tangible, strategic decision for your day, so you know exactly what direction you're headed. If you don't intentionally point your daily grind toward your ultimate objective, you end up burning a lot of energy walking in circles. Before we begin the draw, you need two tools. Grab a dedicated notebook and a pen. Now, review your current workload and choose one specific active business project that you are currently managing. Take 5 seconds right now to firmly lock that single project in your mind. I will wait. We commit to the project first because applying a strategy to a concrete problem gives you immediate actionable steps. If you keep it abstract, the exercise remains a daydream. On screen is card number 1 from our deck, and today's overarching theme is success. Looking at the center of the card, we see the illustration of a space shuttle launching. Getting a heavy project off the ground requires an intense amount of initial thrust. You have to build enough momentum to break through the gravity of your daily operational noise. Moving down to the center text, we find the mindset required to sustain that momentum. It reads, "When you realize that something is important, really important, to the point where it's more important than you gain full control over your destiny." The first lesson here is about bypassing personal ego. The text asks us to look beyond cultural conditioning. That means stripping away the external markers of success that others expect you to chase, and focusing entirely on the work itself. Success also requires letting go of the expectations of your past self. The goals you set 3 years ago might not serve the mission you are executing today. Internalizing this strictly objective view of your work prevents you from spending the next 6 months building something you don't actually want. Let's turn to the dark green section at the bottom of the card for our action steps. The first prompt asks, how do you define success? The second asks, how do you want your life to be, and what impact do you want to have on the world? And the final question asks, does your business align with this vision? Do not try to answer all 3 of these right now. If you try to tackle the entire list, you risk analytical overwhelm. Instead, bring the active project you chose earlier back to mind. Select the single question from this list that causes you the most discomfort or the most curiosity regarding that specific project. Here are the rules for the upcoming sprint. You are going to pause this video, set a personal timer for exactly 5 minutes, and physically write out your answer in your notebook. Passively watching guarantees no strategic change in your business. Doing the writing will. Pause the video now and start your timer. Welcome back. If you put pen to paper and did the physical work instead of just letting the video run, congratulations. You now have a tangible, documented definition of what a successful outcome looks like for your active project. Keep that newly written journal page physically open on your desk for the remainder of your workday. Use that open notebook page as a strategic filter. Every time you start a minor daily task, look at what you wrote and ruthlessly evaluate whether the action you are about to take actually supports that vision. Realigning your daily actions with your long-term goals is a habit, and doing it consistently is how large projects get finished. Keep your filter active today, and join me back here tomorrow to draw your next focus.